Bound for Glory is headed to Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Impact Wrestling announced today that the Aberdeen Pavilion would be hosting the pay-per-view on November 5, with television tapings also set for the venue on November 6, 10. When the word got out that the tapings were being moved to Canada, a number of people in wrestling inquired about the status of Jim Cornette, who has been all over the recent television shows as the head of authority for the promotion. Cornette hasn't been to Canada for years because he was turned away at the border in 2010 when they ran his record, which included a number of assaults, mostly stemming from incidents involving fights with fans who attacked him while he was a manager at matches in the 80s. He had been going to Canada for years, including his WWF run, with no incident, prior to 2010. When he worked for Ring of Honor, he never attended the shows in Toronto. Because of that, Cornette won't be at the next set of tapings and is done with the promotion, which he said there is no heat over and it's just a matter of circumstances. Cornette is expected to go into more detail on this on his podcast on Thursday. GFW officials confirmed his being done yesterday, as did Cornette today. Cornette noted that he came to GFW after being called in August by Jeff Jarrett, and the agreement was just to work one set of television tapings to facilitate a few storylines, which were the stripping of the championship from Alberto El Patron and the gauntlet match, the on-screen firing of Bruce Pritchard so he could return as a heel manager, and to try and make Anthem Sports Entertainment babyfaces to the wrestling fans. After the tapings, he and Jarrett agreed that he would come back for Bound for Glory and for a few days at the next tapings in November. Cornette didn't know his status with Jarrett now out of the company and the company's creative, headed by Scott D'Amore and Sonia Dude, said to be more focused on in-ring action and less on authority figure angles. Cornette hadn't heard from anyone in the company other than Bob Ryder, who told him not to believe what he read on the internet, and spoke to Dutch Mantel, where he explained with the tapings being done in Canada that he wouldn't be able to appear. Cornette agreed to come to Nashville and do whatever would be needed on camera to do a storyline exit. Right now there is nothing on the table for it. If it ever more news about this story we will bring this here on ECW Network Breaking News Center.
Subscribe now on ECW Network.